number 14 on that football for me, please.
14% of first-year teachers leave.
14% of first-year teachers flee the profession in their first year of teaching. Does that surprise anybody? All right, can you throw that to somebody else you don't know? Woo! There you go. 50.
All right, 50% of teachers leave within 5 years.
50%. So we lose 50% of all new teachers within their first 5 years of teaching. Why do you think that is? Because they're what?
They're saying.
They're saying. I don't want to lose my person in this room. How many have been teaching 1 to 4 years? I take a look around. Look, keep your hands up. See them? We want you to stay. So we're here today to give you the skills, strategies, techniques that you can use so you stay. Kids come to school prepared and ready to learn. And your never kids are the easiest kids to recognize in the school. They're really loud. It's a little scary. Because they're never Mine was Eduardo. We'll call him Eduardo because that was his name. That was his name. I am going to challenge the way you think, the way you feel in the classroom, the emotions that you have as a classroom teacher. I am going to challenge your beliefs, your values, and your rules because they impact the way you think, feel, and behave towards your students. And if we can't shift the way we're thinking, this will not work for you. I need a volunteer because I'm already talking too much. Yes, ma'am, will you read that for me, please? Very good, thank you. She's a high achiever. Did you know how I know? She read the name and the title. These are the core convictions that I think get to the heart of the matter when it comes to classroom management. And we're dying to climb up that blue ladder of taxonomy, right? We want to get to evaluation. We want to get to analysis. We want to get to all of that. But we got to set the stage first. We have to build a foundation of trust and security. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You got a Maslow before you bloom. And we're I learned early on in our divorce that if I went to my ex-husband on a Wednesday morning, the answer was always yes. Was always yes. He had Bible study on Tuesday night. He came home all kinds of full of the Holy Spirit on Tuesday night. It was still running through his veins on Wednesday morning. Life was good. So my students make their own folders during the first week of school. Acrostic poetry. See, I told you we read curriculum. And they have to give me an adjective for every letter of their name. And then I get to know them. Anne is amazing. She's noisy. She's nice. I've got to watch Anne. Billy, she's a problem. And she's taking homework. And Billy says, what homework? What, you know the homework that I helped you with yesterday when you finished your classroom? Your classwork, can you take that out, please? Okay, did you find it? Well, I saw you put it in your yellow folder, Billy. So why don't you take it out of your yellow folder? But I'm looking at your yellow folder. That's not my yellow folder. So we're going to go back. We're going to have the same conversation. Okay, Billy, I need you to take out your homework. How you feeling, Billy? He's uncomfortable. Because when teachers get quiet, kids get scared. Now, if the homework comes out, you keep teaching. And if the homework doesn't come out, you keep teaching. Because just like we said this, I told you you're going to learn some repeat stuff. We have to honor the choice that Billy makes. Do you have little pop-ups with your class that like just come out with those little peanut gallery comments while you're teaching? Right? You're teaching. Mr. Jones never taught it that way. Do I look like Mr. Jones? Maybe if Mr. Jones had taught it this way, you would have learned it. I don't have to reteach it. You just learned this last year. You know who I'm talking about. Mr. Jones never taught it that way. I understand. This is so boring. But wait, there's more. My mom said those who can't do teach. Nevertheless, I hate math. Oh, I'm sorry. What if the kid says, I'm so stupid? I understand. Just make sure you're hearing them before you actually respond. And then you're going to have a goody-goody in the back of this room that's going to go, Miss Vicino, did you hear what Mercedes just said? Bless. Moving right along. And I'm going to deal with Mercedes too. I'm going to deal with my little pop-off Mercedes, and I'm going to deal with my goody-goody. Not while I'm teaching, because I can't slide down that blue ladder taxonomy. Once that time is gone, it's gone. I can't get it back. If we can agree that relationships matter, can we agree that relationships matter? Hashtag relationships matter. Very good. If we can agree that conflict matters, conflict is inevitable, but combat is optional. Conflict matters. If we can agree that behavior matters, behavior can be changed. Hashtag behavior matters. If we can accept that good discipline is well timed, and you don't even have to hold a Bible study. Hashtag